proper pudding. Can't wait to sit down. Persimmon pudding. I'm afraid we've had to pause. There's been a minor injury. Dan needs some Florence Nightingale attention. What's it looking like? No, take it away. Be back soon. We're back. All is good. When we get closer for this is incredible. I don't know, it's the size of a it's the size of a pumpkin. You broke it. Oh, hold that up till I see it. Wow. So do you remember last year when your dad was here and we went and we picked the sweet potatoes?
Sweet potatoes for dinner tonight. Dan's about to dig them up. Can we have 3?
Were they even called sweet potatoes? There's another onion. Put that with the rest of them. This is a joke. How am I going to eat those? That can be a harvest, that's just too good. Each one of those must weigh 1 kilo each.
Yeah.
Oh, crikey. I think we'll just keep on excavating these sweet potatoes. There's a tomato in my foot.
In your boot?
In my boot. Oh.
As long as it's not a frog.
These are the ones that are yellow on the inside, I think. Oh, more onions. I can't believe how well these onions hold.
I know.
They've been in the soil for months.
Yeah. It's just holy moly.
Thing is, if we use a fork, we're likely to break one off, destroy it, and there isn't enough mouths in our house to eat them all.
That is true.
When they're damaged, because they have to be eaten. They have to be eaten right away. They don't store when they're damaged. Look at this. Oh. Wow. I'm going to try this. I really don't want to stick a fork in. Oh, look at that. They're all perfect. Aside from this guy. I'll show it to you. Our little friends. The voles. I got this beast. Hello, come to my little casa. It's as light as a feather. What are you going to make with that, Dan?
I have no idea. Vegetarian delight.
Well, I have no idea how many kilos we have, but it's a huge amount. So I'm hoping we can swap some for honey or something, because we have no honey, except my honey. Hi, my honey.
Hi, honey.
That is a big sweet potato. So this is what I call picking in the transition stage, kind of into autumn properly. The clocks have changed. Pick a beautiful leek, some mustard leaves that I've sown for green manure. I'm still picking green peppers, these lovely yellow ones, a tiny little courgette, a semi-red pepper, and sort of the last of the good red tomatoes. Bit of celery. Not the greatest looking, if I'm honest. Smells good though. If you want to know what I'm making tonight, what do I eat when Dan's not here? Well, I'll show you. I'm really naughty. Well, today the guys are going to pour the floor in the guest bathroom and guest bedroom. First of all, these have been covered. All the electric cables have been covered with sort of bumps. And Antonio has just set levels in the floor. But we've got to do the olive harvest, so we'll show you it when it's finished. I think you've seen enough mix and cement to last you a lifetime. We've shown our olive harvest a couple of times already, and the first year we managed 55 kilos.
What?
It's a dead sheep or goat. Every time it rains, it uncovers something from the earth. So this is today's finds. I'll just show you. Under this olive tree, there's like a bit of a skull jaw. The second year, it was just 33. But it was Dan's first time ever at the lagar, because he's always been away when I've had to do it myself. After a really good pruning, we managed an astonishing 155 kilos. We weren't even able to harvest everything because once again, Dan had to leave. I'm taking a mixture of ripe and unripe ones, persimmons, because it's going to rain. No surprises there. It's going to rain again and a lot of them are going to get spoiled. Now they do ripen slowly, I just leave them on the table outside at the rental house, and they ripen slowly over months, even from green, and they still taste fantastic. So I've learned that from last year's experience. A couple of years ago when I first came, I had used all of these. I'd been given a load from one of the neighbours, and I had attempted to dry them like the Japanese style, and it was a total failure because where I'd hung them, they got too damp because, as you know, it rains a lot in October. So I'm leaving a few of these very ripe ones on the tree so that the birds and insects have something to eat. If the birds have something to come in and eat, they'll also see any other little creatures that might damage plants. So it's kind of just letting nature have some food, but some for us too. So there's still plenty to pick. It's really hard to believe that this tree has been in the ground 3 years. This is its first year fruiting, and it's just incredible. The saffron crocus harvest is a bit meh because they're only coming up in 1s and 2s, and every time they're ready it's raining. But it's really good to see that they've taken and they've grown and they haven't been watered, and so they're surviving these conditions quite well, although we have had a good wet summer. So there's always next year.
Beautiful.
What do you want me to do with that?
I was offering them these to smell the liminess of our own homegrown limes.
Oh,
It's the first homegrown lime that we've had.
No, it's not. We had limes last year.
Oh yeah, okay. First homegrown lime of the season.
Oh yes, it smells very limey.
Limey. And they do call the English limeys in the Caribbean.
Do you know why?
Yeah, because the British sailors drank lime juice to prevent scurvy.
Oh. So this is for the peanut double. So how's your scurvy?
No scurvy for us around here.
No. Is that crunchy peanut butter or not?
Yeah. What was that Scottish brand called?
It's not a Scottish brand. It's a brand that you would never buy in Scotland. It's called Jobbies.
Jobbies peanut butter.
But
Jobbies crunchy peanut butter.
Yeah, but we haven't got that. Ours is 100% peanuts. So we still got the peanuts to harvest.
Yeah, peanut harvest is coming up.
Do you want me to do it for you?
Oh yes, please. Limey doubles.
Lovely. Thank you.